Alright, everybody, we're in the middle of the end of Chrono Trigger. Okay. Yum! Lemonade sure tastes great outdoors! Yeah, that's lemonade, buddy. So, Javasip, you're the hero today. Honey, don't be a sack of potatoes. Dance with me. Okay, so Lara will not be standing if we didn't save her legs, which of course we did because, ugh, who wants to leave it that way? You've saved us all! That's nice, dear, but I wish you would spend more time around the house. Yes. Switch the King says you save the future. Wait till I tell my friends. It's a real problem when the person who's in charge of the cat is gone. Oh, that's the... Okay. This is fantastic! The princess is gorgeous, don't get me wrong. Of course you are, too. Okay. Aha, Melchior. Not much business in weapons anymore, but I like it that way. Alright. Now, it looks as if... Oh, we can go. No, we can't. We can't go out that way, and we can't go out this way. So, can we go up this way? Oh, yeah. Wow. Dancing women everywhere. So clearly now. Alright, there's everybody. Awesome. Well, everyone, this is it. It's to thine time. The gate has grown weak. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes. You're all leaving? Switch was strong. Mario too. Ada, have fun. You're my distant ancestor, so you'd better have tough kids, or I'll be in trouble. No worry. Ada very strong. Right. Hey, what do you mean by that? Kino dummy, we go now. Alright, bye. Tis a festy cloud, but they are thanking and tis of consequence. Queen Lina waits, your majesty we too shall take our leave. Huh. Mr. Frog! Long farewells never were necessary. Right, besides actions speak louder than words. Sacre bleu! Oh yeah, don't these things end with the princess kissing Frog? Joke. Alright. So you're gonna search for Shayla? He says nothing. Robo really could stay. Naomi, I will miss you. What's wrong, Naomi? Aren't you gonna say goodbye to Robo? She knows. Knows what? Robo was born in a bleak future where when we defeated Lavos, we changed history. Robo may not exist in the future. Haha, please relax. The new future has a place for me. You know what? I'm choking up a bit. Just a second. Darn it, Robo. Don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. Naomi, you have taught me these emotions. Thank you. Tears don't become you, Naomi. Robo will be there in the new future. Goodbye. Caution, oil has washed over my sight sensors. Sight diminished. Oh, Robo's crying. Alright, so now it's just the three of us, and we all belong here, so... Do you remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash by before we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that the entity is finally at rest. Yes, I feel that too. Time travel, how exhausting. Well, we should dismantle the epoch. Its job is finished. Alright. If you have more cats than one show up. You naughty thing, come back here! Look, Switch, your cat's running away because you haven't been feeding it. Even if you do feed it all the time, Hey, come back here! Alright. Switch's mom is lost in time. Oh, great! Switch, the gate will never open again! Well, it looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Go after them, but the gates! No, we don't turn off your brain yet! Oh, I forgot, we have a time machine! Yeah! Oh, princess, the king asked for your presents. Alright. So we do have a time machine, and the king wants our presents. I'm so happy, but there's no reason for you to go away anymore. Oh, now there's no reason for you to go away anymore. I have a gift for you to commemorate this day, Princess Nadia. Oh yeah? Balloons, huh? Oh, a new bell. This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Marl, where did you go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Daddy, I hate to say this, but I can't sit around doing nothing. Alright. This time we're just gonna leave in the time machine. We'll leave him there holding the bell. This is like, nobody's gonna help him out. Oh. Whew, man, just in time. Shall I fire one off? Oh no, Taman, actually I could really use your help. He just shoots off fireworks. Alright. Fireworks and credits. We beat Chrono Trigger. Alright. So, this is the standard ending of the game. Essentially. I don't want to say it's the perfect ending, but it's one of two possible finishes that naturally occur by progressing through the game naturally. That's okay, right? That sounds logical. Essentially, there's a second one. You do have the option of smashing the epoch. And if you do that, it changes the whole Chrono's mother thing. And we'll be showing that at some point. Although I don't know if we theoretically can. After we take off Lavos' head, I don't think we can crash the epoch into Lavos. So this is another thing we'll probably have to do in New Game Plus. So, this is gonna be our ending. So we will have, we'll have just a whole series of kind of alternate plotline endings in the game. So there is a future for Robo. And of course, Ayla and Kino live in, although they have to live in a world where Lavos exists, which is a little weird. So, and Magus. Obviously this will be different. There is another gigantic, kind of change in the plot line if you defeat Magus. If you defeat Magus, Frog doesn't remain a frog. That's another thing we're going to be dealing with in kind of our alternates. So, or our alternate endings. So, that's a huge change. And obviously all of the Magus stuff in the plotline can't happen. He just doesn't show up. Which probably is one of the reasons he doesn't have dialogue in the end. So, again, we'll be going through all of this. We're going to be showing all of the, not all of the variations, because depending on whether or not you let chancellors out of boxes, or whether or not you save, you know, Naomi's mom's or Lara's legs. Like the endings change, very slightly. Like different characters show up and stuff. And I'm not gonna go through and play the game 4 times to do like, you know, Magus exists but the Chancellor's not out. Magus doesn't exist but the Chancellor's not out. That kind of thing. We're gonna go through the other, I don't know, 12 endings or whatever. So, amazing game. Now, you will be seeing those endings and snippets of kind of the alternate plot line as we go through New Game Plus. I'm not going to record it like a full LP of the game, where what I do is show everything that I do. Like, because that's just ridiculous. But I will show kind of, you know, what we're doing, where we're at in the plot, the kind of things that we have to go through. I'm also going to start another LP probably and just be supplementing this one as I go. Because there are going to be big gaps in between being able to get like ending 8 and ending 9 or ending, you know, 9 and ending 10 kind of things. So, yeah, we'll be dealing with all of that. But we'll be dealing with it as we go. There will also be some kind of alternate... they'll just be all... There's going to be a bunch of alternate stuff. It's going to be crazy. The things that are going to happen now are going to be nuts. So that's the end of the game. There we go. The end. Fantastic game. Really impressed by this RPG. And have no idea what I'm going to replace it with. Well, I have some idea. Wait. No, I know what I'm replacing it with. But you'll know by now, because I'll probably have started putting it up. So, let's see if we hit a button, what happens. Do we just have to wait for the end screen to go? Because, like, we have to be able to save, I would think. If we're going to do a New Game Plus. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Okay, well, music started, so... That's a good sign, right? I just pushed every button I have on my controller. And it didn't do anything. I will say that I'm excited about some of the alternate endings because they're nuts. Like, they are not, I mean, seriously, like the thing that we saw, which is like the plotline ending, some of these other ones, nothing to do with the plotline whatsoever. They're just like programmers who were like, let's do funny, like, parodies of stuff. Or like things like that. So, at least one is a weird parody of something else. So, this will be the ultimate test of how good my walkthrough is, by the way. Why are you not letting me do stuff? I guess we're stuck here. We're stuck here in the end. I'm gonna drink some coffee. All right. Oh, everybody. This is crazy. Oh, that was the end of the song. Clearly, that was the end of the song. Why are you not letting me do stuff? Does the Wii port not allow New Game Plus on this? That would be ridiculous. There also are, I guess, some alternate endings for the DS port of this or whatever, but come on. I'm tired of yelling at the computer. Well, at the game. I guess I'll add a post-commentary thing in for whatever happens. So I'll see you guys then.